We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here's Jake Marisnick, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, center fielder, number 6.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Marini. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, 2 down now.
Batting third.
Digging in, Ozzie Albies. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Marcus Semien is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Nomar Mazara is on deck. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy, now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Once again, a 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
Digging in
First
now,
baseman,
Lee Dale, he's hitting in the
Dale.
270s on the season coming into this one. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos.
Fifth.
It's a good first
Catcher.
inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the
Wilson
corners and two gone.
Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
in the
for the
top half
Astros.
of the second.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marini is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to first. Dale is up with it, and he is out on the tag.
Batting
Now to
fifth,
the plate, Justin
left fielder,
Upton.
number
He's
9.
got that average way up into the
Justin
330s
Upton.
to begin the day. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth,
In now, Wilson
Catcher.
Contreras.
Wilson
He comes into play with a
Contreras.
batting average in the respectable 270s. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll start us out here in the
Leading off
home
for the
half of the
A's.
second.
second baseman, Josh
First pitch of the at-bat
Harrison.
on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit in the air to center field. Marisnick is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate,
Batting
Justin
seventh,
Turner. And a
third
quick glance
baseman,
at the numbers will tell you it's been a
Justin
huge
Turner.
struggle for him at the plate this year. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Coming to the
Batting
plate
eighth,
now, Jonathan
designated
Lucroy.
hitter,
And he is proving to be
Jonathan
something of a non-threat with a
Lucroy.
bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out, nobody on.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll step in to lead it off in the top
Leading
of the
off for
third.
Astros, first baseman, Mark Reynolds.
To short. Simeon's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth,
Settling in now,
third baseman,
Daniel Robertson.
Daniel
His average for the year
Robertson.
sits in the 280s entering play. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Softly hit out to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
batting
Max
ninth,
Kepler, the next to
fielder.
grab a bat.
Max
On the year, he's hitting at
Kepler.
exactly a .310 clip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping in, Nick Marini. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for the
going
game.
in the home half of inning number
Right
3.
fielder, Nick
First pitch of the
Marini.
at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. 1-1.
But that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Squared that one up just a little late. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting,
Into the box,
Center fielder,
A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1
A.J.
here in the early going.
Pollock.
Late that time for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting,
Ready for another
Shortstop,
chance? Marcus Semien.
Marcus
He drew a base on
Semien.
balls his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. Stepping
left
in and
fielder,
number for another
32.
shot, Nomar Mazara.
Nomar
0 for 1 for him here in this
Mazara.
one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Kepler's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Jake Marisnick comes into this
Leading off for
at-bat
Houston,
0 for 1 in the ball
Center fielder
game.
number 6, Jake Marisnick.
Hard hit ball to second. Harrison's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in
Now
for his
batting,
second at-bat as
designated
Drupal
hitter,
Cabrera.
as
He's 0
Drupal
for 1 thus
Cabrera.
far. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see
The
a
batter,
low-scoring
number 1,
pitcher's duel for
second
once.
baseman, Ozzie
Striding in
Albies.
once again, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Digging in to try it again, Lee Dale. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 15.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Kepler, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in, Wilson Ramos.
Catcher.
So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ramos.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Albitz backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping into the box, Josh Harrison. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. The 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Smoke toward the hole. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Fastball called for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marini moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Catcher.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Mark Reynolds. The potential second run of the inning stands at third.
Mark Reynolds.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out and a runner on third. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Up next for the Astros.
Now in the box, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Too high, 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
Next for the Astros.
Max
Right
Kepler,
fielder.
the next to grab a bat. He
Kepler.
was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off
Leading
as
up
we
for the
begin the
Athletics.
home fifth.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit down the third base line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner
Now
and get
batting.
things happening.
Right fielder,
Now batting, Nick
Marini.
Marini. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
now batting.
Digging in once again,
Center
A.J.
fielder,
Pollock. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in and looking
Now
for
batting,
more, Marcus
the
Semien.
shortstop,
He singled his
Marcus
last time up.
Semien.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is flared out towards second. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jake Marisnick. No hits in 2
Leading
trips
off
to
for
the
the
plate
Astros.
for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Jake Marisnick.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes.
Oh, look at Harrison. He's up with it. The throw. He's out. Here now is
Now batting,
Asdrubal Cabrera.
the
Third
designated
trip to
hitter,
the plate for him here tonight.
Asdrubal
0 for 2 at this
Cabrera.
point. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marini looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
chance? Ozzie
baseman,
Albitt's. He's
Ozzie
0 for 2 with a
Albitt.
strikeout in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Marini on the move. 2 down. Here's Manny
batting,
Machado now. He's
shortstop,
singled in 2 trips to the
Manny
plate thus far.
Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Machado now on 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Marini has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Nomar Mazara. He comes in
Leading
0
off
for
for the
2
A's.
thus far.
Left fielder, Nomar Mazara.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick on the move. He's got it 1 away. Ready for
Now
another
batting.
shot now.
First
Lee
baseman.
Dale. 2
Lee
base hits, both singles
Dale.
to this point. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Ramos.
First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. Digging in and
Leading
looking
out
for
for
more,
Houston,
Justin
the
Upton.
left fielder,
He'll be
number 9.
tasked with starting things as we
Justin
begin the
Upton.
7th. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in to try it
Catcher,
again, Wilson
Wilson
Contreras. He hit a sac fly earlier. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second
Now
out.
batting. The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Mark Reynolds.
Reynolds.
A hit in 2 tries so far. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Josh Harrison stands in. He'll try and get
Leading
something
off for the
started in the
A's.
home half of the 7th.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Kepler is there, 1 away. Digging in
Now
once
batting,
again, Justin
third
Turner.
baseman,
No hits in 2
Justin
trips to the plate for him in the
Turner.
ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number
The batter,
2.
Designated hitter,
Now to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy.
Lucroy.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Liner towards second, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Daniel Robertson.
Leading
Third
off for
trip to the
Houston.
plate for him here
Third
tonight.
baseman,
0 for 2 at this point.
Daniel Robertson.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to the right. Harrison has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ballgame. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. It was a solo shot for him. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. And that's in there. Base hit. Marisnick rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Now in the box, Ozzie Albies. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set. Now the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Turner has it. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw to first in plenty. Striding in, Nick Marini. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Nick Marini.
That's a ball.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line.
Nope.
And no one will track it down. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out.
Center fielder.
So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now
stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Semien.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The left fielder, number 9.
Stepping up now, Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Marini is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Contreras.
So digging in now, Wilson Contreras, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Mark Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High pop-up. Dale is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Settling in now, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Jesse Biddle is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 81.
Now action in the bullpen as their
Pinch hitting for the
closer starts to
Athletics.
get loose out there.
Number 18,
Chad Pinder will get up off the
Chad
bench to lead off the
Pinder.
home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home
baseman,
supporters here.
Lee
1 away.
Dale.
And he'll step off and try again.
Your
Brad
attention,
Peacock
please.
enters from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen,
for
hoping to get the final 2
Number
outs.
41, Brad Peacock.
Now here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Wilson
number
Ramos,
41.
and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final
Wilson
out here in the ninth.
Ramos.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things.